Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I've got an awesome rear living fifth wheel for you. It's the 2023 Arctic Wolf 291 RL. If you guys are looking for specifications, you'll find that down in the description of this video. Things like length, weight, tank size, awning size, all that good stuff. Speaking of the weight, this thing weighs under 8,500 pounds dry. So this is awesome. It's a mid-profile fifth wheel. It's kind of in between a large travel trailer, and kind of your bigger fifth wheels. It's a nice kind of little segment piece. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. My contact information is down in the description. If you're in the market, I'd love to hear from you. Sold 5 between yesterday and today, so pretty freaking stoked about that. All over the country. Shipping one out to California, Idaho, Florida, 2 in Ohio. But again, it's the 2023 Arctic Wolf 291 RL. This will be a pretty short tour today. Got some stuff going on with the wrestling season for the kids, but right when you walk in, really good walking space up and around this island due to these absolutely massive slides that you get. So right over here, I would call them the super slide due to the height. This is going to be kind of your cooking and entertainment slide. So refrigerator, oven, entertainment with the fireplace. You flip it around over here, which is, pretty much probably where we'll start. This is going to be your seating slide. Now, speaking of slide height, I am 6 feet tall for reference. And that's the kind of action you're looking at right there. I'd probably say you're about 6'4" before you're bonking your head. So incredible height on this mid-profile fifth wheel that also allows you to have absolutely massive windows. As you'll see, it's going to be a feature that's going to keep kind of repeating itself. And the nice thing about these windows, 2023 Arctic Wolf switched their game up. Instead of going with just the normal tinted window, they went with a mirrored reflective finish window. So you still get, the tinting, but it also blocks a little bit some more of those, excuse me. It blocks more of those UV rays, kind of like a sunglass effect to help protect some of that furniture, if you're leaving the sun on full blast. So these two open up. The two side windows are going to be more for a good view and some natural lighting. All of the windows will come with, I'll do this slow at a recommendation of Gene. Right there, you got the zebra shades. So you got full Dracula, half Drac, and then no Dracula. You can let in all the sun that you want. You got your 4 tabletop dinette, so your classic, table and chairs. You're good to go. Sit down, have some dinner, play some euchre, all that good stuff. You got a little clicker light here up above with the fancy looking little glass. You got your theater seating right here with the 4 different cup holders, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They also have heating, massage, and then this little light right there to glow up the cup holder and put some accent lighting here up underneath. A couple outlets there down below, and then right here you have 2 USB ports directly across from the theater seating. This is where your entertainment section is going to be. So you got a TV. Doesn't look like we set it up yet. It's probably sitting up in the bedroom in a box. But right across from the recliners, you have a place where you can set up your TV. A little bit of storage there up above, and below at the countertop space, all the plugins that you need. And then your electric fireplace. This thing puts out 5,200 or 5,300 BTUs of heat. So it is definitely going to be, more than enough to heat up this entire area on a day like today, where it's about 45, 50 degrees. You can actually cook yourself out of it. You can also change the light sections. So that's my personal favorite, but you have an orange, a white, a blue, and then you're back to there. So I think that's pretty cool. Right here in the back, even though this is traditionally a couples coach, this is a pull-out sofa, so it'll come out to take up, majority of this big open space. But to right there, it's a queen-size bed on both left and right. Not only do you get countertop space, but you also get 2 more USBs, 2 outlets, a little cubby for some storage, and then again, big open windows out the back, hopefully for a good view. These 2 side ones do not open, but this rear one does. It also doubles as an emergency exit, so you can pull, push, and pop on that red pin and get out in a hurry there if you need to. Up top, plenty of extra storage there, maybe for some blankets or some stowaway items. If you're vertically challenged, these will be a little bit difficult to get into for you. Might as well show you this one. And what I like also is it's got that kind of that textured looking glass, if you can see that. And babe, if you're watching, I love you. Hope you're having a great day. Can't wait to see you tonight. We'll continue along the slide here. You get some good countertop space. Pretty good storage up here underneath, so that's a massive area. More storage up here up top. And then if you guys are in the market for an RV, for real, do not hesitate to text me. If you're looking at a specific year, make, and model, just shoot me a text and say, hey, what's your out-the-door price? I'll get it right back to you. And if you want to talk, you know, we can talk. And if you don't, we don't. But I've been having more and more people give me a call here off YouTube, and I'm selling more and more RVs because of it. Genuinely work for a dealership with some stellar pricing. Greystone oven with the 3 stove top burner. Got the little lights that you can turn on and off. Good enough space there for maybe one of those fancy little Cornish hens or, you know, some pizzas. Got a little box there underneath. And then right here is going to be your island. So you have outlet and 2 USBs. Black stainless steel farm style bowl with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Oop, running away from me. 3 pull-out drawers. Then here underneath, more storage. And then there up above, get a couple little lights there with whatever that fancy looking little box is. That looks nice. And then you got a residential style fan here as well. And then let me walk around. You got your refrigerator. What's nice about this is not only is it bigger than your, you know, most of the competition in this price segment and this size, but it's also going to be the 12-volt refrigerator, which is nice. If you're not familiar with a 12-volt, basically it'll run off of the solar, you know, your battery, when your truck's plugged in, of course, shore power, but it's nicer than the traditional gas and electric. Reason being, the gas and electric is not only not safe if you're in like a garage or, you know, driving through like a tunnel, but also the efficiency of this. This is going to work like similar to one inside your home, and it won't let outside forces. You know, if the sun's beaming down on this side in a gas and electric, the freezer section won't actually freeze ice cream. You know, it'll kind of get that buttery texture. With this, you know, it's just like the one inside your home. You're good to go. As we move along right over here, you get some more countertop space, 2 more outlets, 2 more USBs, 2 more pull-out drawers. Some more storage. And you have a pantry here, which is just flat out awesome. You can definitely either use this for some stowaway items when you're not using it, or when it is, you know, kind of in session in camping season. Fill that bad boy up with groceries and you're good to go. Match that up with the, you know, larger 12-volt refrigerator, and, you know, you guys can have a good old time. All right, I think that about wraps up this. Oh, you know what I'll show you? You got the control panel right here, and if you see, not only can you see all your fills, so, you know, your gray tank's empty, all that good stuff, you know, black tank battery, but you also have your lighting. So the interior, this is going to make a nice little ambient glow for at night if you're coming out to get a little midnight snack. So you got this blue accent lighting above both of the slides and on the awning. So it, I don't know where I was going with that, but it just looks nice. This is also going to be your control here for your awning and your slides, your water heater, water pump. It's going to be where your fuse box is. 2 little places there, a little octopus buddy sitting there waiting for you to hang up a coat on them. 1 control hotspot for your Wi-Fi, so you can call up like AT&T or Verizon, get 4G LTE on the road. I know a lot of people are working more and more on the road, so that's nice to have. This is going to be your control for your wireless, for your media. So, you know, if you want to put up like some Spotify or play some music, get that bumping. It's now all Bluetooth. That is going to be new for 2023. Your voltage meter, and then also your Furrion tankless hot water heater. That is also new for 2023. That is a very welcome change. You know, it's just kind of pretty much instant. Once the water's ran through it, you're good to go. It also has a setting for up to 130 degrees on the water. Not the largest bathroom, but not the smallest either. It's just barely bigger than being cramped up. But, you know, I'm a bigger dude. I weigh 300 pounds and I'm 6 feet tall. I can still sit down and do my business. You also got the porcelain throne. It's going to be the foot flush. Really nice size shower. Put a couple places to put some soaps and shampoos. You got some natural lighting and a place for your head if you're a little taller than the average person. And then you got that pulls out. Swing it around. Show you the old bowling arm. If you haven't watched a video before, be a good time to hit that like and subscribe button. One's for the ladies. Maybe a couple of the men, I don't know. Got yourself a sink. A couple outlets. There underneath, some storage and some access to your plumbing. Big storage right in here. Bring it on into the bedroom. So there's your TV, but you got a queen size bed. Outlet, USB. Storage here up underneath the bed. On both sides, light and left, you're gonna, oh gosh, man, I'm struggling on this video. You have an emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop, you can get out. And then right over here, you have a traditional window that opens up for a good breeze with a different style blind. Got a little AC dedicated here to this room. Place to put another TV with the Y bracket along with the cable hookup and outlets. And then right here, you got a pretty decent sized little closet there for any of your hanging items. Alright guys, I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. Now I'll head on the outside, show you where everything is, and then I'm going to get on with my night. But again, it's the 2023 Arctic Wolf 291 RL, RL standing for rear living. Go up to the front corner here. You got propane right here behind this door. You got the slam latch doors along with your pass-through storage. It's got pretty good size on it. It's also got the armored underbelly tank enclosure. So essentially what that is going to be a little bit of added heat and protection there. And it's all in 6-foot panels. So you don't have to remove the whole bottom if something was to happen. So that'll save you some money, you know, on maintenance for sure. Cable TV hookup along with the outlets. Little leash latch there for your furry friends. Step above, solid entry step doors. So that's nice. They just fold right up in there. Again, the specifications will be down in the description of this video for things like your awning sizes, your 2 marine grade exterior speakers. And this gives you a good view here. You can see how it's got that mirrored finish. Let's see here, hold on. Bingo 9, okay. Creo and Cole. We got a babysitter. Sorry about that. Wife's texting me something about bingo night. But you can see how it's really nice and reflective there. That is going to bounce the sun rays off and keep the inside nice and cool for you. You're also going to see these little inserts right here. That indicates that these slides are slide topper prepped. So a slide topper is basically a piece of awning that's going to attach from here to here, and it's going to prevent any debris, you know, like whether it's rain, tree branches, pine needles, anything like that from falling on top of the camper. So when you pull the slide back in, it could crunch that seal and damage it. Those run you $700 a piece. It is money well spent. Here on the back, you do have a rear travel rack for some storage totes, you know, or maybe some bicycles or something like that. You also got the rear observation camera, so that way when you're driving down the road, you can Bluetooth onto your phone and see what's going on behind you with distance markers. Makes it a little safer to travel with. And then you have your Lippert on-the-go ladder, so it's prepped for that ladder, $295. You can get that on, telescopes down. You got it right on lippert.com. But you can get on top of your fully walkable roof, check your seals, check your slides, you know, all that good stuff. There's your 50 amp plug-in, your outside shower with hot and cold water access. Some storage. Goes up pretty darn high. Fresh water drain. It's going to be right under there. Your sewer outlet connection. right here. It's going to be the back end there of your water heater. This is going to be your docking station, so your fresh water connection, city water connection, black tank flush. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Back end of the pass-through storage also shows off that aluminum construction, which is welded at all points. And you see no exposed wood. So that's nice that they got that little nice wrapping on there to help you up against any type of water issues. And right here is going to be your leveling control for your automatic leveling. Other propane bottle. But guys, I think that about wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter. Hope you guys stick around for more RV content here in the future. Have a great night. See ya.